Hey guys, today I want to talk about what I did over my winter break, or last month, or last year, I guess you could say. So one random morning, my cousin Jacob, who I'm sure you guys will meet in future videos, sent me a little text asking me when I was off for winter break and when I would go back to school over winter break. I know he had something up his sleeve. I had suspected it had a little to do with Mexico because just the night before he had told me that his dad was going to go to Mexico, but I wasn't sure. And indeed, it was about Mexico. He was inviting my cousin Josh and I to go to Mexico with him for 2 weeks. I mean, the idea of going to Mexico was exciting yet scary. You see, last time I was in Mexico, there was a hostage situation in which they took 2 of my uncles hostage, and it was one of the scariest nights of my life. And, I mean, just for reference, everyone who was involved in the hostage is okay now. They're all safe, and yeah. So, I did miss Mexico. Mexico's fun. But to be very honest, Mexico is just not the safest place to drive through. Let me just say, I do not regret this trip one bit. I had such a great time. I got to see family who I hadn't seen in over 10 years. I got to see my grandparents who I love. I got to eat some delicious food, and I mean, I love food. I got to go to the beach every day, and it was a beautiful beach. And one day we even camped out at a beach. And it's not what I pictured. We were not prepared. We had a tent, 3 blankets, and there was 3 of us, so we each just had 1 blanket and a pillow. It was just one of the most uncomfortable nights of my life. There was mosquitoes. It was way too hot. There's mosquitoes inside our tent because there was a hole in the tent, and it was just, yeah, it was just not the best night there. But the beach was so beautiful that it made it all worth it, honestly. I mean, we did something fun every day, from drinking a beer by the beach while the sun was setting to going on a banana, which is this thing right here. That thing was so fun. So what it is, it's a banana that's tied to the boat, and the boat pulls you like really fast, and you like crash into waves, and it gives you like this adrenaline rush. And it goes really fast, and it's super fun. So when we were turning to go back to shore, we flipped over, and we were in the middle of the sea, and I could not get up. I could not get back up on top of the banana, and it was so frustrating. I mean, my fat was just not letting me get on top. And there was like some other girl there, and she fell, and she was crying, and they put her on the boat, and I couldn't get back on the banana. And I couldn't get on. Like, they were trying to help me, but I was heavy, and then we're in the middle of the water, so you can't really just support yourself. I was about to tell the boat guy pulling us to just leave me there and that I swim back, but that would take me like 4 hours. So, but finally they pulled me like on top of the banana, and I was just on the way back. We were like catching waves and stuff, and I was just holding on to dear life, because I wouldn't be able to get back up. But it was really fun. But yeah, I miss Mexico so much that I still have Mexican pesos in my wallet. Yeah. The trip finally came to an end, and we were back on the truck for driving for 24 hours straight. And while I was on the trip, it really made me just reflect on my life and how I was living it in Mexico and how I'm living it here at home. And it just made me think about how before Mexico, how I was just existing, but I was not living. Being in your room like all day just doing nothing is not living. You're just existing. And this trip really made me want to live and not just exist. You know what I mean? So I told myself that when I would get back to California, I would live my life a little differently, little by little, because it's different. Vacation is different than a regular life or just being at home. So I told myself that when I would get home, I would go out more. I would do more physical activity, because I did that stuff in Mexico, and it really made me feel good. So since then, I've been here. I came back January 6th, so it's been almost like a month now. And I'm really changed. I have changed. I need to work on my physical activity more, but I have been going out more and I have been doing more stuff outside, which is really great. And I was scared to start my YouTube channel, which this is my second video, so I have been changing, and this trip really helped me do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. After this, I'll leave some pictures for you guys to enjoy and look over from the trip. And other than that, please tell me in the comments below, what's your favorite place to travel or go to on vacation? And if you can't, and if you haven't, please tell me what's a place that you would really like to go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys next time.